Welcome to day 7 of Parents Awakening series. Remember when I started, I said there's nothing I am sharing or that I will share that we do not know about. We know everything I am sharing. I'm just here to get our consciousness into little things that we probably have forgotten on the parenting journey. Today we'll be sharing on love, loving our children unconditionally. I know as our children were babies, or when our children were babies, it was very easy to just love up on that cute baby. And as our children started growing older, crawling, pulling wires, something started changing. Then they started graduating to potty training, feeding, and your child did not want to eat, your child did not want to get potty trained. Then it got to school stage. Your child did not want to write. And the love started shaking. As parents, we need to consciously hold on to the love that we have for our children. Let me tell us, it's possible to find out that you do not love your child anymore. Yes, it's very, very possible. As our children grow, it can just be because of the academics. It can just be because the child's attitude you do not like, or you feel the child should be sharper. Some people like sharp children. And that one that is just quiet and slow, in quotes, just taking their time and just being themselves. Because of that, some parents do not like that child. So I want us to love our children unconditionally. The challenge that most of us have is that we don't even know the meaning of love, or we did not experience love when we were growing up. So that does not even make us know how to love. How many of you were loved while growing up? Not everyone. Some people were really loved, and some people were not loved while growing up. So we don't know the category you found yourself in, and you might have to learn how to love that child. I'm a person of faith, and I believe in what the Bible says concerning love. In 1 Corinthians 13, it says, love is kind, love is patient, love never fails, love forgives. So when you have a child and you are struggling to be patient with that child, you want to check your love level again, that how much do I love my child? Because love is patience. You have to be patient with your child if you say you love your child. Love does not keep records of wrong. So when our children do things, we do not have to bring it up. That was how you did the other day. You did the same thing last year. I'm just watching you. No, that's not love. Some of us remember growing up how our parents will remind us of things that we actually said we were sorry, and they keep bringing it up, and somewhere in your mind you're like, oh my goodness, I wasn't even forgiven. So why are we doing it to our children? Love has to be unconditional. Like, it just has to be, I just love you because of who you are, not because you're doing anything special. I just love you for who you are. That's what love means. And love is not just saying it. Now, some parents, because growing up, no one said, I love you to you often. I love you. I love you. I love you. We struggle so much to tell our children that we love them. And it's not fair on that child. So because our experience was different, we now want to give our children the same experience that we had. We can't afford to do that. We have to learn to say, I love you. I love you. Initially, it might sound awkward, even in your mouth while saying it, if you are not used to it, but don't stop. Continue to tell your children how much you love them. After saying you love them, it's time to express it. You show that you love them. You hug them. You peck them. You just show ways of expressing love. You give them things, something little, but you know the child loves. Sometimes I just go out and I just look around that, okay, this child likes this certain thing. This one likes this thing. Something very little. When I say little, something as little as maybe 200 naira, $1. But you know that when the child sees it, the child is just excited. Ah, mom, you got this sweet for me. That shows you were thinking about me. And that's what love means. Love, expressing love, showing love will help our children. It will build their self-confidence. It will make them grow happy. But a child that grows up in an environment that is stiff, there's no love, there's no expression of love. You don't laugh with your child. You don't dance with your child. You don't play with your child. It's not a good sign, and we're not expressing love. Remember that child as that baby that came. How did you feel when you saw that baby? 1 month old, 2 months old. That's the same way we're meant to reflect that love to our children. Our children must not look for love outside. When you see some children that join cults, that join bad gang, it's all about love. They just get to a place and they just feel love. Those ones tell them, we'll stand for you, we'll stay for you, we'll fight for you. And they just feel loved. That's as simple as why some children join cults. So let us express love. Even if our children do things that hurt us, let them know, I love you. I don't love that behavior. I don't love that attitude. But you, I love you. And I will always, always love you. Trust we've learned something today, and we're going to share this video to other people that need to learn. I care about your parenting journey, and I remain blessing Oladimeji. Thanks for watching. Bye.